Rebuilding OpenClaw's core intelligence wasn't just an upgrade, it was a complete architectural reset. We faced a critical problem called architecture drift, and solving it required us to separate the brain from the body. Architecture drift happens when your system grows organically. Quick fixes pile up, features get bolted on, each developer adds their own patterns. Before you know it, you've got architectural fragmentation, and nobody knows how everything fits together anymore. The solution? A clean install. We separated the cognitive brain, stored in agents.md, from the interface body, the gateway. This separation gave us clarity and made the entire system easier to reason about. At the heart of this rebuild is the brain contract. It's a 3-layer memory model with crystal-clear characteristics. No hidden recall. Everything is explicit and traceable. This contract defines exactly how our system thinks and remembers. But intelligence without constraints is chaos. That's why we implemented enforcement before intelligence. Hard constraints come first, explicit permissions only, bounded autonomy. The system can't just do whatever it wants, it operates within strict boundaries. Every action needs proof. We call this evidence-based authorization. Before any agent proceeds, it must show authority proof, valid tokens, and recent log traces. No shortcuts, no assumptions. Here's what changed with the brain contract. Before, we had an implicit cognitive model with ambient authorization and hidden memory merging. After, everything became explicit. Defined layers, token-based auth, controlled learning with clear promotion rules. When failures happen, and they will, we need to know exactly where. Our layered architecture diagram shows the different system layers. When layer 4 fails, we know it immediately. Defining layers isolates failures and makes debugging straightforward. The overlay boundary architecture separates reasoning from persistence. Database access is mediated, never direct. This creates a clean boundary between thinking and storing. Before complexity, we need control. The structure guard is our startup validator. It enforces rules before the system even starts. Stability comes before flexibility. Our log triage agent embodies this philosophy. Stability before autonomy, enforcement before execution. It reduces noise while preserving signal. Every log entry is evaluated before it gets stored. Learning happens in controlled stages. Memory promotion between layers isn't automatic. It's curated and evidence-based. Information must prove its value before it moves up the hierarchy. We maintain forensic memory through append-only experience logs. These logs are immutable. They capture everything. Later we can run inference on them, but the raw data never changes. Agents.md serves as our single source of behavioral truth. It's not just documentation, it's the contract. Architecture becomes governance. Everything derives from this one authority. Deterministic startup means predictable behavior, clear failure triggers, bounded runtime, no surprises. The system either starts correctly or fails fast with a clear reason. Finally, gateway authorization on the Layer 4 control plane enforces explicit permissions. Boundary enforcement isn't optional. Every request must prove it belongs. This is the OpenClaw journey, from architectural drift to deterministic, enforceable, auditable intelligence.